feeling just fine in our rounded hats. Walking the wild, walking the wild. I don't know why. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. You and me dancing on the Gideon time. On the Gideon time. Try to unplug it, turn it back on. Try to unplug, but the feeling's gone. Walking the wild, walking the wild. You don't know why, you don't know why, you don't know why. Radio playing the cesspool stream. Oh, running down nightmares that used to be dreams. Walking the wild, walking the wild. And I don't know why. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. You and me dancing on a Gideon time. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost to the venue. I wanted to stop here and give you a little update on what's happening. If I can find it, hang on a second. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I am again in the mobile home, or in the motor home, I mean. And ladies and gentlemen, man, it is a beautiful day. Not as hot, thank God, but it is still a scorcher out there. But breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, Ilya Dragunov has left WWE. I kind of wonder if he's coming to AEW. I mean, he does not have a non-compete clause, so he can show up at All In. We'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're headed to the venue. It's the go home show for TNA Lockdown. What will happen? Who will show up? We'll find out in just a minute. See you there. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get through this real quick. We are in the boardroom, and make an impact by pressing the like and subscribe button, share the stream, and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation or the Hardcore Sports Network. And follow me on X and Twitch, both at Scripps WF. All right, our next watch party is tomorrow, WWE SmackDown, tomorrow night at 6:50, ladies and gentlemen, 6:50 Central Time. Mustafa Ali will kick off the show tonight. Fabian Eichner will take on Brian Myers. Winner gets the Lethal Lockdown advantage for their team. It's just like War Games, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we will have Rich Swann taking on Mr. Elegance with the personal concierge in his corner. We will also have Harley Hudson taking on Alicia Edwards with Eddie Edwards in her corner. We will also see in Knockout Stevie Championship Tournament action. It's the semifinals. Jada Stone versus Heather by Elegance. And we will also see the Hardys and Elijah and Moose versus the Nimitz, AJ Francis, and Frankie Kazarian in 8-man tag action. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started. Let's see what we've got in the chat. We've got our American rock star Patrick Palmer. He is our president and chief baker. We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we've got. By the way, if you're new to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount. There's the StreamYard link if you want to become a streamer like me. Maybe even be better at it than me, because here comes Mustafa Ali. Yeah, his name is Mustafa Ali. By the way, make sure to stay hydrated with whatever beverage you have handy. No, his name is Mustafa Ali. Yeah, so are you. Oh, really? Then why'd you partner up with him, doofus? Oh my God. Looks like he stabbed you in the front. He don't stab nobody in the back. Come on now. Oh. He's gonna fight his own tag team partner? Come on now. Actually, Ali, he beat you in the middle of the ring. Exactly. And no, I am not watching on TNA Plus. I am watching on my YouTube TV app for AMC. Jason Hodge, the international champion, along with Gia Miller backstage. Well, here we go, Rich Swann. Accompanied by BDE, apparently. Yeah, Rich Swann versus Mr. Elegance. Of course, you know Mr. Elegance is going to have his personal concierge. And also, ladies and gentlemen, he might even have the ladies out there. You're full of shit. You know that? I'm sorry, but I had to say it. And yes, it is past the 10-minute mark, so I can say that. So does Mr. Elegance even wrestle? Yes, he does. He is a professional wrestler on the indie scene. That's where they got him from, on the indie scene. But anyway, this is his first televised, not his first televised match. He's had matches in TNA before, but although I think I would venture to say this is his first one-on-one televised event. Just as long as it's past the 10-minute mark, you should be fine. Thank you very much. That's why I have a 10-minute intro, just in case. I'm fixing to go get me a refill. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. I was hoping that like 1,500 people would show up, but oh well. And then all of them press the like button. That would be awesome. Paige Principali, the referee for the match, that's why I like TNA so much. They're not so big that you can't even get you can't get the referees mixed up. You know, WWE has so many referees, it's hard to tell who's who. Plus, they changed their names. It's not like they actually have their real names. But well, actually AEW and TNA, they all use the referees' real names. So, except for Aubrey Edwards, the only reason why they use a fake name for her is because uh, Aubrey did not want there to be any confusion because they already had a Brittany in AEW, and that is Aubrey's real name, Brittany. Brittany O'Bear is her actual name. And you would think that Bryce Remsburg is not really his real name, but I guess it is. So anyway, oh goodness. It might be his actual name, yeah, might be. What do you think of Ilya Dragunov leaving WWE? That was a shocker to me. I found that earlier. Found out. Excuse me. I found that out earlier today. It's been all over YouTube that he has left. The WWE. Of course, the growing rumor is that he will show up at All In for AEW. We will see. Personally, I don't think so because I believe they already have a surprise in store for us in the name of the New Day. Well, there's the 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, Patrick. I can't believe it. Rich Swann just won. But ladies and gentlemen, let's see. WWE actually wasted a talent like Ilya. The man has that believability that would make him a fan favorite. Yes, but I do believe that he would work better in AEW if they can just find the right time to debut it. I don't think that at All In would be the right time to debut him because that would take away the specialness of the New Day coming in. And the Righteous are standing at the top of the ramp, and Mr. Elegance is having a fit. Jason Hodge versus John Skyler tonight. Non-title match, by the way. Let me go ahead and make that banner. I did not know that was going to happen, but it's Jason Hodge versus John Skyler. Well, now, right? Now, get that off. They say that the next match is the Knockouts TV title tournament semifinal. So we'll see. Of course, we're going to have the TNA TV title for the Knockouts be decided at Lockdown, I'm assuming. The Lockdown final, or the TV tournament finals. Oh, wait. This is for the TV championship, so it's got to be on TV. I understand that now. So it would be next week on Impact that the TV title tournament would conclude. Either that, or they only have this one semifinal match, and then they have the other semifinal match next week, and then they'll have the finals 2 weeks from tonight. To me, they're dragging it out too long as far as I'm concerned. At least we know that the title is for TV. Yeah. Personally, I think that the AEW TNT championships and TNT championship and the AEW TBS championships should be held just for television, along with the Ring of Honor Television Championship. I mean, hell, those two titles are named after networks, and then, of course, ROH Television Championship. Come on, television. But anyway, I guess I guess Tony Khan doesn't get the concept. Those two titles should be built for the mid-card division, yeah. And they should be the only mid-card titles. No more international, no more continental, no more national. Come on now. It's international, national, and what was the other one? I know there was three. Let's see, international, national, and continental. That's right. So international, national, continental, and TNT. Those are the four mid-card titles that they have in AEW. Unless you want to call one of them the lower card title, and if that was the case, I think that would count as an insult if you were the champion of the lower card division. Mackenzie Mitchell and it's confusing to keep track of all four of them. Amen. I mean, you know, each title is supposed to have a division of wrestlers. But how do you do that with a world title, 4 mid-card titles, 2 women's titles, and of course tag team titles and trios titles? There's too many damn titles. I know Tony Khan thinks that he holds he has 15,000 people on his roster, but he doesn't. Of course, you know, if you think about it, technically, you could say that Tony Khan owns AEW, Ring of Honor, CMLL, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. So, if he actually owned all of those and had all the wrestlers from all those, plus Stardom, by the way. So, if he had all the wrestlers from all those promotions on his roster, he probably would have 15,000. My God. Anyway, here's the cakes. Sorry about that. I got on my soapbox there for a minute. Jada Stone taking on Heather by Elegance in this TV title tournament for the women, or the knockouts, as it were. Well, then, that's about 500 to 600 wrestlers. Yeah, that's true. But then again, if you want to talk WWE, you know, they own WWE, AAA, you might as well say they own TNA. And not to mention Pro Wrestling Noah. You know, they don't actually own Pro Wrestling Noah, but they might as well. But you know, it's like you can't be on the indies unless you're completely subservient to either AEW or WWE. Not to mention all the indies, indie promotions that are on my AEW, including MLP. Can you imagine Scott D'Amore uh, bowing down and kissing the foot of Tony Khan? My God. By the way, Michael Romo is the referee for the match. Lockdown is this Sunday in Chicago, Illinois. Beyond, Bound for Glory, October 11th in Tampa, Florida, and Destination X, November 15th in Edmonton, Alberta. All right. Mark your calendars for all those events. We will have a watch party for all of them. I cannot wait for Destination X. That is an exciting event, ladies and gentlemen. That's where the Ultimate X match was born. And if you've never seen an Ultimate X match, you are in for a treat. By the way, what kind of cake you like? Vanilla or chocolate? We got both flavors in the ring right now. More like devil's food chocolate. Man. Amen. Amen. I love me some chocolate cake. Although I am very partial to lemon cake as well. You know, TNA, AEW, WWE doesn't matter. They need a German female to grace their presence because we need some German chocolate. That would be awesome. Speaking of German, uh, Ilya Dragunov is from Russia. I think that he should go to WXW in Germany and and fight there. I mean, hell, I know it's not on TV, but hell. It would be cool to see a German female wrestler. Yeah, it sure would. I don't know. I don't know if WXW has any female wrestlers, but would love for WWE, AEW, or TNA to acquire one of them. If they do. Whoa! Heather by Elegance hurt her backside. So anyway. And there we go. A floating stunner. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Jada Stone just won it. Jada Stone advances to the finals. She might be your next Knockouts Television champion, or actually your first Knockouts Television champion. Oh, okay, the finals are set for next week. It's Jada Stone versus M by Elegance. So next week we will find out who is the next Knockouts Television champion. Let's see. Here we go. I got that banner made. Knockouts TV championship on the line. Jada Stone will take on M by Elegance to see who your first ever Knockouts Television champion will be next week. Okay, that was an interesting tidbit of an interview. For the Lethal Lockdown Advantage, it's Fabian Eichner. It's Brian Myers. It's next. All right. Thank you so much, Patrick, for showing up. But I have no idea why people are not coming to the watch parties nowadays. I guess it's just too hot. I don't know. This being the go home show of TNA Lockdown, I thought more people would show up today. Of course, TNA is not the most popular promotion in the world, but it is in bed with WWE, so I thought that might, you know. But anyway. Oh man. Anyway. I wonder where Hellfire's been these days. Of course, I know one of these pay-per-views is actually in his hometown, so it might he might be busy doing that. I guess I don't know. By the way, shout out to Mama Scripps. She's still in the hospital waiting, them to take her to therapy. And then she will be home after that. And she will be coming to live with me, actually. So we will be together again.
As a neurologist, my patients are often concerned with age-related memory decline. I recommend Tunol Brain Health with two powerful, high-absorption ingredients.
And all I got to say about that is it's about time.
Tunol, the brain I trust.
But don't worry, she'll still be in the chats with you guys. Just because we're in the same building, that don't mean anything. She will be on the stream. why he was having such a hissy fit. He was undefeated before then.
Do you know what this does to the brand? This is unacceptable. What do you mean? I mean, we can't see us. Please, calm down, calm down. Listen, I know it seems like it's the end of the world whenever you quit, but it's not. You know why? Because we're gonna want them. And we're gonna win. The Knuckles, tag team champions, again. Remember, Roseberry's not gonna beat them. It's just not it. And listen, man. And you're gonna be the first ever Knuckles TV champion. So we got this. We are gonna be the Empire of the Wicked. We're gonna do this. We got this. We're gonna get it.
Whatever. He only had a small undefeated streak. He'll be fine. Exactly. But it looks like Personal Concierge won't be fine. He's about to have a stroke. My God. Here comes Fabian Eichner, the former Giovanni Vinci. And here we go, Brian Myers taking on Fabian Eichner. Oh, I did not know that. My God. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I just heard, if you did not hear that, in the match between Harley Hudson and Alicia Edwards, if Harley Hudson loses this match, her contract with TNA will be terminated. We will see what's going to happen. But anyway, Brian Myers, Fabian Eichner right now. And if I'm not mistaken, Harley Hudson did in fact leave TNA. So this may be her walking papers match here. So either she wins or she's fired. Exactly. I think this is how they're going to write her off, because I do believe Harley Hudson did leave TNA. I may be wrong on that count, but I think I heard it from somewhere. Reason why I didn't report it was because who the hell ever heard of Harley Hudson? I'm sure my Federation family would say, Harley who? Anyway, but the only bad part about that is that a lot of people from TNA are losing their jobs. I don't know what's going on here. I know that TNA is up for sale and WWE doesn't want it. But what they may be doing is just one by one getting rid of all their talent so that WWE can pick them up that way instead of actually acquiring the company. You know, they say the reason why they didn't want the company was because they didn't want all their debt. So, you know, all I got to say is they should have taken Scott D'Amore's offer when he offered to buy TNA before he launched MLP. He offered $10 million. They should have taken it. Because Scott D'Amore would have been the perfect owner of TNA. He was already the president. Why not? But instead, they get rid of him and bring in this fool, Carlos Silva, who's running it into the ground. By the way, the reason why Carlos Silva is the president is because they wanted somebody who worked for Anthem to be the TNA president. So that's who we have. He is the president of TNA of Anthem Sports, and he's also the president of TNA. So there you go. I mean, and now Anthem is selling off TNA, so Carlos Silva ain't gonna be president for very much longer. Once TNA is sold, a new president will show up. That is if TNA will ever be in existence after this. I think the reason why they brought back Lockdown and Final Destination, or excuse me, not Final Destination, Destination X, you know, is to make TNA more attractive to potential buyers. Personally, I don't think you can make it any less attractive right now because everybody's leaving. I mean, they've all WWE's already got Nick Nemeth, or excuse me, not Nick Nemeth. They got Mike Santana. You know, I guess it sort of worked because Anthem bought it. Well, Anthem didn't. What I'm saying is, Anthem is the current owners. Anthem is not the new owners of TNA. Anthem actually put it up for sale, so Anthem is looking for it to be sold. They're not, they're not new. Personally, like I said, they should have given it to Scott D'Amore. I guarantee you, all these people would not be leaving if Scott D'Amore was their boss. They call him the Gladiator, Fabian Eichner. And for some reason, the referee, Michael Romo, is wearing gloves. Did someone get busted open? I wonder. Yeah, 70% of them would have stayed if Scott was still in charge. Amen. He's got it by one finger. As we are past the 1 hour mark, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us right here at Scripps Wrestling Federation, also on Hardcore Sports Network and on Twitch. Special shout out to American rock star Patrick Palmer and to Mama Scripps. Because if Mama Scripps was out of the hospital, she would definitely be in the chat. Whoa! Low blow. And the roster cut. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Brian Myers gets the advantage for the system. Make sure to be here this Sunday for TNA Lockdown. I will be having a stream for that event. If you want my preview and predictions, be here Saturday for that event as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be at 5 o'clock Central Time for for this coming Saturday for a preview and prediction show of TNA Lockdown. And hopefully, Patrick, you won't be the only one in the chat. But thank you so much for your loyalty to the Scripps Wrestling Federation. Scripps Wrestling Federation and Hardcore Sports salutes you, buddy.
Since the dawn of time, man has complained about itch irritation. Looking clean. What man hadn't realized is that weather means better. See how wet to wet. Only clears no drugs in these things. Ditch the itch. Switch to an extra large tool. Best clean.
Oh, excuse me. By the way, this match is over with, so let's get rid of that. My guess would be the Harley Hudson match is next. Either that or Jason Hodge versus John Skyler. We'll see. Which one, the women or the men? We'll find out. Anyway. You been having a good day so far, Patrick? I don't know about a heat advisory in effect for Louisiana. All right. Patrick's doing good. That's good. All it says is heat advisory in effect. Apparently it is hot. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised because even with the fan and the air conditioning on, I'm still sweating. Gonna be getting some relief with some rain soon. Really? God, I hope so. Oh man, I will gladly go outside and dance in the rain. Oh my God. Not really, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I would love to, but, you know. if I could, but anyway.
Tracy Redway at the start, and then you've got last week Daria telling Santina that she wants to terminate her contract. This week Santina confirmed to me saying she definitely wants to terminate your contract. And now I've got myself a match for this Edwards, and I'm pretty sure if I lose this match, I could be in for me to get A. I'm really scared, to be honest. I feel like a lot of pressure's on me, and I don't want to fail. I don't want to make any mistakes, and I just don't know what to do.
I'm really sorry you feel this way, and this is all happening to you. But I think the biggest thing you're forgetting is that you're a TNA knockout. You're forgetting what it means to be that. Not everyone gets to be a TNA knockout. And what our history of the division is. The TNA knockout is very big, we're strong, we're tough, we have power out of women. We are doing competitive women's matches long before any other company does. And TNA gave you a contract. TNA believed in you. Listen, I believe in you. The TNA fans believe in you. The TNA company believes in you. I think you just need to believe in yourself. I think if you put that all together with your talent, your strength, your charisma, your look, your beauty, girl, you're going to be unstoppable. Please remember who you are and the fact that you are a TNA knockout.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I mean, it's insane. You know, I can't believe I'm in this position right now, and it proves to me, Paul, I cannot let you down. I cannot let the TNA fans down. And if there's anything I've got to do, it's beat Alicia Edwards and keep my job.
Good luck on your match, girl.
Oh, you're the best. Love you lots. Thanks so much. And hopefully, fingers crossed, all will be well. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, she looks like she's ready to give it up. John Skyler versus Jason Hodge next. The great hands are fighting each other right there, right now. Frank Gastineau, the referee for the match.
John, listen to me, okay? I consider you my best friend. All right, my brother, my family. I open up my house to you. Okay, and I know you feel the same way deep down. Okay? But the fact of the matter is, John, my hand's being forced, and I know yours is too. Because, well, the reality of it, if I don't take this match, I'm stripped of my international championship. But here's the thing. We don't have to stand here. We don't have to beat the crap out of each other. But we can give the great fans of Philadelphia a great wrestling match and show them what TNA is all about.
Why don't y'all just hug and make up or something?
Something tells me being a good, fair wrestling match is not what Mustafa Ali was looking for out of John Skyler. He was working for to start things off.
This looks like Ring of Honor almost. The code of honor adhered to. Here we go. See you later. And of course, is going to be a no contest here. Of course, because of Special Agent Zero. And of course, here comes Mustafa Ali. My God. Whatever, give him the title back. He's not winning the title at Lockdown. Uh-oh, it's Mustafa Ali's Secret Service agents. Yep. Up next, it's Harley Hudson versus Alicia Edwards. I know this is not a Scripps Commercial Federation, but I've got to say this. Subway, your name is Subway. way. Stick to what you know. Stop trying to sell nachos. Come on now.
Centennial works right where you need it to lock information in your gut. With a legacy of more than 10 years, Centennial offers the experience you need, lasting relief and steroid-free remission.
Anyway,
Some people experience rapid symptom relief. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Centennial may increase risk of liver problems and serious infection, although unlikely PML or a brain infection that can result in death cannot be ruled out. Your doctor may test for TB. Tell your doctor if you are prone to or have an infection, sores, or flu-like symptoms. With Entyvio, you may be able to pay as little as $0 per dose. Ask your doctor if Entyvio, including the Entyvio pen, is right for you. Med Focus Entyvio. An American Home Shield warranty and protective lenses. Like your fridge, no matter how old.
I guess they want to be known for selling other items besides sandwiches. Well, yeah, I guess. They're fixing to be known for going out of business. I mean, from what I'm hearing, they're really close to going out of business. Personally, I prefer Firehouse Subs myself. But anyway,
If your healthcare needs support, your purpose of access licensed home providers 24 hours a day instead of 3 days a year. Treatment plans are personalized to your needs, not one-size-fits-all solutions, and you'll find support for weight loss, hair loss, menopause and perimenopause, plus labs testing to help you stay separate. Your health and care.
speaking of sandwiches, I will be very happy to have Mama Scripps back so we can hear what the next menu is. All right. I'm more of a pizza person myself. Hey, so am I actually, but we were talking about subs. So, you know, I love pizza myself. Oh man, I would have pizza almost every day of my life if I could. But you know, what's your favorite pizza, Patrick? Just wondering. Mine, of course, is pepperoni. I love me some pepperoni. Pepperoni, all right. I also like Italian sausage. I don't go for the Polish sausage, but I do love the Italian sausage. Or the pork sausage, that is. I don't. I just go for the Italian sausage. But anyway, let's see. You can never go wrong with a pepperoni or a supreme pizza. Uh, Pepperoni is great. Supreme, too much stuff on it. Apparently, the righteous are trying to recruit BDE into their services. We'll see. Okay. Speaking of Minnie, here comes Minnie of the system. As Alicia Edwards comes down, along with her husband, Eddie Edwards. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, on commentary tonight is Tom Hannafin and Matt Raywell, joined by Daria Ray, the director of operations for TNA, sort of. Here comes Harley Hudson. Hey, got me some strawberry cake coming. Patrick, where's the cakes? We about to have some dessert. Here we are. As Paige Principali, the referee for the match. Of course, Daria Ray is out here because if Harley Hudson loses this match, she will be fired on the spot. And of course, Harley Hudson taking her eye off the ball. A open palm strike to the chest of Harley Hudson, and now Harley Hudson getting fed to the wolves here. And there goes another open palm strike. By the way, the woman that Harley Hudson was talking to on the phone is TNA Hall of Famer Tracy Brooks, which, by the way, happens to be Frankie Kazarian's wife. I forgot to put the banner up. Harley Hudson versus Alicia Edwards with Eddie Edwards in her corner. Backing it on up. The T-bone suplex. One, two, no. Harley Hudson's still in this. Harley Hudson just beat Alicia Edwards. And Harley Hudson hugging the referee. And of course, Alicia Edwards being a spoiled sport. And Jada Stone out there. Apparently, Harley Hudson is not gone. I didn't expect Daria Ray to uphold her end of the deal. Me neither. But anyway, Harley Hudson still is with TNA. All right. Our main event is coming up next, but let me let you in on a little secret we call the curtain call. Ladies and gentlemen, the curtain call is this. Make an impact by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, share the stream, and chill with the team. Ring the bell for all notifications so that you never miss anything that happens here at the Scripps Wrestling Federation or the Hardcore Sports Network. And follow me on X and Twitch, both at Scripps WF. Our next watch party is tomorrow for WWE SmackDown tomorrow night at 6:50 Central Time. Ladies and gentlemen, 6:50 Central Time, WWE SmackDown. All right. All right, we're fixing to have our main event, and then after that, we'll get the hell out of here. How about that? Again, make sure to be here Saturday for the preview and predictions of Lockdown. And then, of course, Lockdown the very next day. I may go ahead and do a pre-recorded comment thing for the preview and predictions. That way, I can have a little break. But make sure to be here anyway, because if I do a pre-recorded, it will still be on Saturday at 5 o'clock. Just won't be live. All right.
Just share your size, style, and budget, and your stylist sends personalized looks right to your door. Stitch Fix. Get started today.
Again, we are in the boardroom of the SWF. Make sure to be here tomorrow for the SmackDown watch party. So, anyway. Like I said, we are in the boardroom. So let's see. Where are we gonna be for SmackDown? Let me see what we got here. We'll be in the locker room. There we go. The locker room, ladies and gentlemen, for the SmackDown watch party. Oh, okay. We will be in the locker room for the SmackDown watch party tomorrow. So make sure to be here. And then, of course, for Lockdown, I'm thinking about doing something new. Maybe, maybe I'll give you something to do to look at for TNA Lockdown on Sunday. Tell all your friends, come on in and subscribe to the channel so they can see the new venue for the Scripps Wrestling Federation Obstacles. We got two matches on the countdown to Lockdown. I think that we'll see the return of Rosemary at Lockdown. I'll bet you any amount of money. And of course, the return of Lethal Lockdown. The System will take on 4 of their enemies in an 8-man cage match called Lethal Lockdown. Elijah versus AJ Francis. In an Escape the Cage match, Moose versus Frankie Kazarian. And of course, the main event, the Hardys versus the Nimitz for the Tag Team Championships inside a steel cage. All right. And let's hope that TNA Plus doesn't shit the bed, if you know what I mean. You know, a belt is supposed to hold up your pants, but who's going to hold up the belt? My God. Anyway, as the Nimitz come down, I'm slightly expecting TNA Plus to have a lot of issues. Please don't say that, Patrick. Please. That's the last thing I need. Being that the only way I can see TNA Lockdown is on the TNA Plus app. So, anyway, our main event is next, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is, the Hardys and Elijah and Moose will take on the Nimitz, AJ Francis, and Frankie Kazarian. So anyway,
And you can pay over time. Get it fixed now at SafeLife.com. Save life repair, save life replace.
by the way, ladies and gentlemen, this show is being brought to you today by Scripps Wrestling Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure to like and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network channel. If you like sports, we are your channel. Doesn't matter what kind of sport it is. Boxing, wrestling, baseball, football, soccer. We have it all, ladies and gentlemen. Right here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
Scott just learned what happens when you have spotty coverage, be it sunscreen or self-suit.
Oh, anyway,
When you get wireless service from a cable company, you can get scorched. Consumer Cellular's ranked #1 for network coverage satisfaction. Their plans start at just $20 a month. Nice. Does Consumer Cellular have Apple? Well, we're a home company with Scott, but I can check. Save up to half on the exact same coverage with unlimited everything for $35 a call. That's every Consumer Cellular. This isn't just a motorcycle. It's an engineering miracle.
you know what? I'm about ready to take a break, so I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. As soon as I get the thing off of here. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Thank you so much for patiently waiting, as we are just about at the 2-hour mark of our stream. Thank you so much, Patrick, for being in the stream for us. And thank you for watching on whatever platform you are watching. whether you're watching live or you're watching this after the fact. All right. Make sure to be here again Saturday at 5 o'clock for the preview and predictions. That will be a pre-recorded event. It will not be a live stream. However, TNA Lockdown, will be a live stream. Make sure to be here. TNA Lockdown, if I'm not mistaken, let me make sure. Hang on 1 second. Want to make sure. TNA Lockdown. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, TNA Lockdown. Our stream will start at 3:50, ladies and gentlemen. 3:50 Central Time for TNA Lockdown. On Sunday. This is an 8-man tag. The Hardys and their team versus the Nimitz and theirs. Of course, Lockdown will be in Chicago, Illinois on August the 23rd. That's this Sunday. Then Bound for Glory on October the 11th, Tampa, Florida. And then Destination X on November 15th in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. All right. Well, Daniel Spencer, the senior referee, having his hands full right now. If I was the referee, I would throw this match out right now. Anyway. Of course, we saw Frankie Kazarian's wife earlier, Tracy Brooks, talking with Harley Hudson on the phone. Oh boy, let's see. Here we go. Tag matches like this are very hard to officiate because there's a lot of people wrestling. Yeah, and it's also confusing to call it too. I mean, my God, I'm glad I don't call blow by blow. Anyway, oh my God. There's a lot of wrestling this month. Most of it gonna be happening on the 30th. You know, I was just thinking, WWE likes to counter program AEW. They're counter programming AEW in August with Heat Wave. Then they're counter programming AEW in September with Worlds Collide. I was wondering if in October they counter AEW with NXT Halloween Havoc. That would be interesting. That would also be great for me because that would mean I don't have to pay the $44. I could just cover Halloween Havoc and be done with it. But we'll see what happens. And yes, I will be covering Worlds Collide in September instead of All Out. Because I had already committed to the Worlds Collide event, not realizing it was going to be in September instead of August. So, anyway. And hell, as far as November goes, you know, I don't know what. Well, let's see. WWE has a Survivor Series in November. I don't know if they have an NXT show in November as well. So we'll see. Of course, we don't know when Full Gear will be as of yet. I don't think so anyway. I'll have to check my calendar to find out. Of course, you know, also TNA Destination X will be on the 15th of November, so and of course, on the 29th, ladies and gentlemen, of August, I will be doing another preview and predictions pre-recorded comment for the August 30th events. I will have my preview and predictions for all the events happening on the 30th. That is Heatwave and For All In as well. You call that the world's strongest slam? I think Mark Henry would have something to say about that. By the way, just in case you're wondering, that is Daniel Spencer, the referee for the match. Senior referee for TNA. And there is the Swanton Bomb. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this evening. Make sure to be here tomorrow for WWE SmackDown Watch Party. But I am out of here. For the Scripps Wrestling Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network, I'm Scripps saying enjoy the wrestling. And always put the Federation and the Hardcore Sports Network first. And I'll see you later, ladies and gentlemen.